5 unbelievable things Saudi Arabia is building. While we're busy fighting the economic crisis, Saudi Arabia is planning for the future. In fact, there are a handful of nations that have as ambitious plans for the future as Saudi Arabia. The kingdom is planning on building a number of mega projects, some of which will reach their final phases in the next decade. These ultra-modern and unbelievable structures not only aim at changing the kingdom's landscapes, but, in many cases, the day-to-day lives of residents too. From a $500 billion luxury ski resort in the desert, theme parks and metro line-to-line cities, and the world's tallest structures, Saudi Arabia is surely going for big this time. Hey folks, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're watching Mind-Blowing Top 5 and I'm Vosh. In this video, we have decided to bring you the most incredible things that Saudi Arabia is building. Saudi Arabia may be the next Dubai or, who knows, Beijing or Los Angeles, or it may be even better than them. Just make sure to stick through the end of the video so that you won't miss a beat. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest videos from our channel. With that being said, let's get started. Here's the top 5 unbelievable things Saudi Arabia is building that will blow your mind. Kicking off the list from number 5, QIDDIYA. Also known as the capital of entertainment and located on the outskirts of Riyadh, QIDDIYA is expected to span over 334 square kilometers. The facility will offer a wide range of attractions, from a 20,000-seat cliff-top stadium to a Formula One standard racetrack. The $8 billion project has been under work since January 2019, with the first phase touted to open in 2023. From what we know, QIDDIYA will house more than 300 recreational and educational facilities centered around 5 major themes: parks and attractions, sports and wellness, nature and environment, arts and culture, and motion and mobility. Not only that, the American theme park Six Flags, known for the world's tallest drop ride and the world's longest, tallest roller coaster, will also open at QIDDIYA, promising rides that break many world records, as well as an 18-hole championship standard golf course and a cinema. By 2030, QIDDIYA aims to draw up to 17 million visitors annually. Number 4. NEOM. Moving forward, we have the NEOM. You may have already heard a lot about it, but what is the hype? Why is NEOM getting so much attention, and what is it all about? NEOM is another incredible project, a part of which is the Line City. NEOM, the $500 billion high-tech city, is the flagship project of Saudi Arabia's post-oil diversification plan known as Vision 2030, which seeks to reduce the kingdom's reliance on hydrocarbons. Amidst the climate crisis, NEOM has achieved great international recognition. It is located in northwestern Saudi Arabia and will include territory from the Egyptians and Jordanian borders, covering an area of 26,500 square kilometers. The scope of the project is so big that it covers a site that's more than 35 times the size of Singapore and contains more than 450 kilometers of coastline. The project is all about reducing carbon footprints and future technologies, so it will include dedicated areas for research, including biotech, food, manufacturing, and technology, among others. Besides that, the project's expected to boost the kingdom's GDP to a level that it reaches at least $100 billion by 2030. The construction site will also contain green areas with orchards, vegetable plots, and ornamental gardens, as well as sports facilities, including cricket and football pitches, gyms, and courts for tennis and basketball, to name a few. Number 3. The Line. The Line is actually a part of the NEOM. True to its name, it is a 170-kilometer or 105 miles long skyscraper that will serve as home to approximately 9 million people, or roughly the same as the population of New York City. Putting all sorts of feasibility aside for a moment, the residential space is projected to have a total height of 500 meters or 1,640 feet, which is almost as tall as the tallest building in the US. and we would have a width of just 200 meters or 656 feet. The idea behind building this behemoth is to reduce infrastructure footprint and bring never-experienced efficiencies in city functions. It is touted to have an ideal climate all year round to ensure that residents can enjoy the surrounding nature when walking around. According to officials, the line offers a new approach to urban design, the idea of layering city functions vertically while giving people the possibility of moving seamlessly in 3 dimensions, up, down, or across, to access them is a concept referred to as zero-gravity urbanism. Different from just tall buildings, this concept layers public parks and pedestrian areas, schools, homes, and places for work so that one can move effortlessly to reach all daily needs within 5 minutes. Not only that, but the whole community would run on 100% renewable energy. Unbelievable, right? Yeah, I know. And that's why I took my time to make this video for us, and hope you enjoyed watching them. Don't go anywhere yet. Number 2 and number 1 will blow your mind. Number 2. Red Sea Project. The next incredible construction projects that we have decided to feature on our list is the Red Sea Project, as the first fully integrated, luxury, mixed-use resorts in the Middle East. The Red Sea programs is expected to attract visitors all year round and from all parts of the world. With a strong focus on heritage, culture, and conservation, the project is expected to provide accommodations to thousands of tourists with 8,000 new hotel rooms once completed. The project is being built between the coastal cities of Umluj and Al-Waj in a region spanning 30,000 square kilometers. It will feature a natural archipelago of pristine islands and a vast desert landscape filled with mountain peaks, historical and archaeological treasures, and a doormat volcano. Wow, just wow! Nothing is impossible for Saudi Arabia. 2 of the highlights of the project are its 200-kilometer of untouchable coastline and a vast desert landscape that lines some great ancient archaeological treasures. The aim of the Red Sea Project is to build one of the world's most successful, sustainable tourist resorts, with a zero-waste-to-landfill policy, 100% carbon neutrality, and apart from that, a ban on single-use plastics. Our number 1 is a $500 billion luxury ski resort in the desert. Just pause for a minute and process this in your head. A ski resort in a desert? I can almost say that this is impossible, but that word doesn't exist in Saudi Arabia. Everything on this list is incredible, but for me, this luxury ski resort in the desert is beyond incredible and mind-blowing to say the least. This mega project, dubbed Trojana, will cost a whopping $500 billion, as its title suggests. But what is so incredible about building a ski resort is that KSA is ready to spend $5 billion over it. First of all, it's a no concept. Saudi Arabia has already started working on it. In fact, they are so serious about it that they have committed to hosting the 2029 Asian Winter Games, thereby becoming the first in Western Asia to ever host the Games. The project, too, is a part of the NEOM project, the futuristic city that we talked about earlier. HRM Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Crown Prince, said, Trojana will redefine mountain tourism for the world by creating a place based on the principles of ecotourism, highlighting our efforts to preserve nature and enhance the community's quality of life. The ski resort will be constructed on the highest mountain range in the kingdom's northwestern region of Tabuk, and thus will have runs of varying difficulty. The project will house 6 unique districts offering a range of facilities, including a state-of-the-art ski village, an interactive nature reserve, and ultra-luxe wellness and family resorts. This marks the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed today's content. Which of these things did you find more incredible? Tell us in the comments section below, because I do read them. The first comments to get to 100 likes wins our surprise giveaway. Who will be our lucky winner? P.S. Every great dream begins with the dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. Wishing you all and your families a happy new year filled with hope. health, and happiness, with a generous sprinkle of fun. Thank you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon as you enter or leave. This will only take a microsecond but will significantly boost the YouTube algorithm, propelling our videos to the top. See you in the next video.